God is good, amen? Please forgive my voice. I lost it over NAYC. So I will try to do my best to talk clearly. So NAYC17, I finally found my calling. Y'all gotta understand, years went by. I'm coming to service, I'm coming to church, and I have a void in my spirit that, what am I gonna do for you, God? I want to do something for you. God, I'm an open vessel. Please use me, God. And at NAYC17, I said, God, if I don't hear nothing from you, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I don't feel nothing from you, if I don't get my calling, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I feel like I don't have a place in your kingdom. And that's what Kieran told me, that one day I'm gonna be a preacher. And if God has confidence in me that I'm gonna be a preacher, there ain't no devil in hell that gonna stop me. I want the church to know something. This youth group is not just a youth group, it's a family. I want you to understand, we pray for each and every one of them through problems, and we try to try to help them, because you know what? If one of us failed, then we all fail. But I felt impressed the last day and on the way home to write something that's called spoken word. It won't take long, I promise. Well, it might. But I promise it won't take long. Spoken word is just poetry that I fell in love with back in like 2015 on a hyphen trip, and I've always wanted to do spoken word. So I'm an amateur, so just bear with me. I remember the first time I met you. I was in my early teens. I was just a kid back then, but at the time I was hurting. And Pastor preached a sermon on how you are the anchor of our souls from the book of Hebrews. And I remember closing my eyes that night, and I promised I could see you. And you were calling me to come home with open arms like you were in love with me. Then I got up and came forward, and the weight on my shoulders fell off suddenly. The church was packed that day, but I swear it was just you and me. And at that altar, I prayed that you would forgive me. And I'd been living for the world, and it had left me empty. You whispered in my ear, and you called me son. You told me at that second you had forgotten every bad thing that I'd done. I found the answers I've been searching for. And to this day, it's you that I'm burning for. I just want to thank you, Jesus, for the sanctification process that's possible through salvation, which came through your sacrifice. I was dead, but you gave me life. God, you gave me purpose. You gave me sonship when the world called me worthless. You made me a man when I was surrounded by boys as my peers, and you advanced me in years. You give me a heart for the hurting, and you give the hurting a heart. You put back together what the world had torn apart. When I doubted myself, you told me I was worth the cross and the price you paid. Thousands of revivals later, and I can't wrap my mind around the lives you saved. You are everything to me. I can't live without you. And I want to be a voice of reassurance to the people who doubt you. And I want to stand up and fight back when people doubt me. I was at my lowest in life when I found you. I knew at that moment that I was drowning. Teachers and preachers did the best they could to tame me. Then you brought that amazing Sunday school teacher in my life named Millie. Me and my family started following God together, and I pray, God, that you would lead us forever. I pray that you would use these hands and you fashioned them for battle. You made me to ride up in this fight, strapped up in this saddle, and on this white horse, I will ride into this fight. And you will disseminate tonight. I believe, God, that you will eliminate the bite, and the snares of Satan will not touch me. And although 1,000 on each side will continue to rush me, I hear your voice as you cry out, trust me, and I trust you, Lord, and I run this marathon because you promised to carry me on, and I hope one day my family finds a mountain to bury me on, because I never stayed at the bottom, I climbed to the top. I almost died when I dropped, but you pushed me up and you carried me on, and I fought against every devil that tried to take me on, and my God is great and my God is good. And His goodness is never ending. This isn't hope and wishing that I'm saying. This is all that I have. My God is my dad. And I will fight for His name until they put me in the grave. I'm an apostolic preparing for warfare in this cave. So bring us your giants. Bring us your spears. The perfect love of our general cast out all fears. We're not afraid of the devil or the arrows he's playing. We're confident in battle because no weapon formed against us will